Hi guys. Now it's been the first hot day after the summer solstice has arrived with all these energies at play, and I'm finally trying to really embrace it. I've been spending a lot of time out there with Mother Earth, enjoying the sun. I missed her. I missed Mother Earth and the sun. It's been very cold and ugly and rainy. They even thought, oh, is it gonna snow? No, no, no. Now, we have to talk chakras today. We're gonna have a story time with this book. I'm going to, after we read from this book, we're gonna have a reading. These cards will be a play. We need to see what the energies are, what's happening here with the energies. And I've been called to discuss chakras right now at this time because the total solar eclipse is happening, and that means we can really shapeshift right now. If we can really shapeshift and use these energies to really help us transform, we know that it allows us to even use the portal energies. Chakras. Chakra is an ancient Sanskrit word meaning wheel. The chakras have been studied and worked within the art of healing for thousands of years. They are vortexes of energy in the etheric body and are created when the meridian lines of the body cross over. We each have thousands of meridians and chakras. However, most people work with the 7 main chakra system. And that is what we are going to discuss here today at the board very soon. The 7 chakras are created when a large number of meridian points cross at the same time, weaving a powerful vortex of light and color. The chakras indicate our evolution and growth on a spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical level. They are the focal point of life force energy, and they each have their own specific color vibration. When we nourish our chakras on a regular basis, they begin to radiate a brilliant light that creates balance on all levels of our well-being. That's keeping them in the flow. Eating colors, we can eat foods the same color as the chakras too, to really help with that. Surrounding ourselves with the colors of the chakra. Rainbow energy, it's beautiful. Rainbow light energy, it's beautiful. Colors inspire us. And I really love that we have color-coded the chakra system in such a way as to show us the rainbow. Now, our chakras can also get out of balance and they can bring disharmony to our day-to-day lives. But we can use simple chakra balancing and can bring an abundance of healing and well-being by bringing the chakras back into alignment through meditation, intention, color, crystals, and energy healing. And yes, you did hear in their color. That could be surrounding ourselves with the colors, as well as eating those colors, high vibe foods. We like to be eating all the colors of the rainbow. Thanks for joining me at the board after all of that story time. As it is summer solstice here, and I'm getting my groove on with Mother Earth and the sun, getting my chakras in flow, I decided this was a great outfit and as close as I could really actually get to wearing all the colors of the 7 chakras we're about to talk to. And doing healing. Healing is so important. It's one of the number 1 things that helps get our chakras in flow. Healing of body, mind, and soul, that trinity. And the best place really to do that is with Mother Earth. Let's go here. Let's talk chakras. Base, root. This is our basic trust and survival. It's where we really connect with Mother Earth. There is an earth chakra. We will talk about that later on down the line. Sacral. This is sexuality. It's also connected to creativity. That's why we use our sexual energy for manifesting as well with our creativity. Solar plexus. Wisdom, power. That's where we really do the work with the ego, to temper our ego. That's where the magic starts to happen, right? Because now we get to the heart. love, healing, joy, happiness, throat, communication, expression, where we can start to express what's happening here. Third eye, that's our awareness. Psychic, that's where being psychic comes from, connected to the oneness. So what I love, what I do, tarot cards are one of the most beneficial ways as a really a window to our soul, a mirror to our soul, to really help with this process. As well as there's certain foods out there too that help with your third eye activations. Cleansing. Crown, spirituality, that's being connected. And being connected with, it's like, pride, but in a healthy way, where we wear our crown, right? So our crown is of the light. And that's really being connected, and being connected to that grid of consciousness, as well as then to working our way down to where we fit into it and grounding it here with our survival. Just a little extra tidbit of information I find useful is that the 7 deadly sins are directly connected to the chakra system. All right, let's get to the reading. Thank you for joining me. It's already gonna rain. That's one of the things I just love, like when you live in a place where you don't get to enjoy the nice weather all the time, you really want to put on your summer dresses, your shorts, your bathing suits, and go out and just make the most of it where I live, because we don't get to see the sun all the time. Wow. We have the Two of Wands, and it's Aries energy. We have destruction. We're fighting ourselves here. We're fighting transforming. This is about transforming from our ancestral wounds, from our pasts. We don't want to fight ourselves. We don't want to be in destruction. Upright, it's Genesis. That's what we want to be in. We want to be in the flow. That's what we're creating with here. This is not being in the flow. Our chakras are not in flow. Here, with the 9 of Cups, we're in flow. That's success. Happiness. Creation of happiness. You can do this within. And this is the time we're in. We're going to be creating happiness now. And how are we going to do this? The 8 of Discs, with help from the Sun, diligence. This is wisdom, studying, connection to earth, the soil even, the process of what happens in the soil. Remember, the soil used to rot a little bit, but through that comes growth. And that's healing with inner child. Understanding we did not come here to be perfect. We are not having perfect experiences. They're not all positive. We're creating with negative charges as well, negative energies. And we learn how to be in the flow with those. By how we do that, right here, we need the 7 of Cups. We need to see through the illusion. That's what's going to help us first and foremost to be able to get in flow. I love how colorful it is to even, like, you can see all the chakras right there. Seven of Cups. A patch character floats through a heavy underwater realm and observes a multitude of possibilities suspended around him. 7 cups appear to him in this dreamlike state, showing all that can be experienced. From riches and contentment to phantoms, serpents, and dragons. Yet, which cup will deliver the desired outcome? Only one will lead him where his soul truly wishes to go. There is only one path of the heart, however. Finding it may be difficult as the mind can easily play tricks on you and get confused by the shimmer and seduction of the outside world. Only the pathway will take you to where you want to go. And to know this path, you need only attend to the information within your heart. And this is connecting to within, and that's how we're going to connect. Flow. Actually, let's just see what's being activated. What's being activated within flow to help see through the illusion at this time. Because we need to, the more we help get in flow before this portal, the better off. Two of Chalices, Two of Cups, and when I was pre-shuffling, the Two of Cups fell out of this deck. The Patch Tarot, Two of Chalices. And I had a vision of two doorways. First of all, it was just one doorway, and through the doorway, there was light. But then I was shown there was a second doorway, and both were connecting to a room full of light. It's definitely connected. I'm so excited to have the total eclipse reading and then to do a twin flame special. Here's to love. This glorious key needs little interpretation. It is the key of love, union, and almost a dreamy state of harmony between two people giving themselves to each other, filled to the brim. The chalices are intertwined, depicting the emotional state of the two lovers in the bloom of this new love. All is light, love, and sensuality. It is an intensity of emotion as if nothing else exists. The dense stone archway encloses the two in their world, but beyond that blissful space is a definite haze. This is a time of celebration, breakthrough, the chrysalis, and fly on the wings of love. Sounds like we just broke through. Just broke through the void. We transformed. We're on the other side. We're going to go through. We're going to go through that doorway. The doorway through to the light and true love. It's beautiful. Now, let's get a message from the chakra cards. Let's see what's happening. Oops. That's many chakras. But I feel as though they all have a message. We're going to listen. This has to do with our communicating, our throat chakra. We're going to love. This has to do with our heart, first and foremost. We're going to find clarity. And we're going to find clarity through our third eye. Our awareness, our connection with our psychic abilities, and here's our abundance. And that has to do with our root, our base, and grounding it. This is everything we've just discussed. Listen, love, be clear, crystalline, and abundance. Two cards. Let's see if I have a bowl. Let's get them up right. Romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. And that's what's happening here. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. And those are incredible messages to be able to connect and unite with this Two of Cups energy. And we're going to be discussing here more. We're going to have a special episode just dedicated to what's happening here with this total solar eclipse and what this actually means for transformational purposes to get yourself on your best life's path, your highest vibration, to have your abundance. Have this be your year of true love and romance, especially romance for yourself. How beneficial that is, how great that feels to feel that. I'm excited. We're in incredible times. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I'll see you again very soon. Take care.